Hey everyone, how's it going? If you're new here, I'm Samantha and I go by Thrifty on a Dime on all my social media platforms. I'm here today at my storage unit to pull a few more items that I'm going to be selling directly to Style and Plato's Closet. And basically, I want to drive you guys along with me. I already have some inventory, as you can see, about 7 IKEA bags packed. Let me take you and show you real quick. Here they are. So all I want to do is just pull a few more items, probably a few boots and stuff that were Target. And then I have a pile of like vests and coats that I don't want to list myself. Pretty sure I listed them last season and they just didn't sell. So I'm like over it. I'm just ready to sell them and take what I'm going to get for them. So I will show you guys the process. Here's a few examples of stuff that I'm sending. You know, Target boots that have genuine suede leather, more Target boots, genuine leather, Skechers, and both of those are Target, and a couple more Targets here. All right, guys, I am here, so I will just go on in and show you around. Hey everyone, what is up? I am back. So I decided to change this video up instead of taking you along with me through the process, simply for time's sake. That day I didn't have a whole lot of time, as well as I had work the night before, night shift, so I was extremely tired and I just really wasn't feeling making a video that day. But I decided to go to Goodwill when I was when I dropped off the bags. I went to Goodwill after and I picked up 10 items. And I wanted to see out of those 10 items what they took and how much they would pay me and how much I could potentially make off of it. So out of the 10 items, they took 7 at Style Encore, which was crazy cool. And I only paid $15.67 for those 7 items, and they paid me $43.33. So that was a great flip because that paid for my gas that day as well as my food. So when I went to Goodwill, I was specifically looking for things that were color of the week, so it would be half off, which would maximize my profit, and things I knew they would take, which was super hard to do, obviously, if you're starting out new and fresh. But if you go there all the time, familiarize yourself with what they're taking, what seasons, what styles, look at the tags, look at the condition, all of that, and price points, what they price it at, you will learn over time. So this is actually something I think is pretty cool. If you'd like to see another video of me specifically going to like certain Goodwills or Salvation Armies and picking up items and going that day directly to Plato's and Style Encore, just to show you what you could possibly make if you wanted to do something like this, and you needed money that day right now and you didn't have time to wait on that sale to come through. You didn't have time to wait on, you know, Poshmark's 3-day funds. So if you'd like to see a video covering that, drop that in the comments below. But what I made that day, once upon a child, I made $57.54, and that was on 40 items, which was to be expected. Again, most of it was my children's items and baby items, and they don't get that much. So a little over $1 per item was what I was expecting. Plato's, I made $67.79. Again, kind of what I expected. It was for 19 items. They were all new with tag Target items that I had only spent $1.17 on. So not a huge profit, but again, not a whole lot invested either. And it just took me just a little bit just to drop them off. And then Style Encore was the biggest money maker, of course, as always. And I made $324 on 79 items. And that averaged out to about $4.10 per item, which is typical. So what sold that I had brought in from Goodwill was a pair of Miss Moos, and that's actually a semi-designer brand shoe, and yes, I could have probably sold it myself for $30 to $50, but again, I really just wanted to show you how much you could make on the spot, and $11.84 was a good price for only paying $3.67. So my, 30 minutes was pretty much quick cash. And then I bought a pair of jeans, and these jeans were just like Old Navy or Simply Very Wang, something like that. A no-name brand, but they were dark wash. They weren't flare, so they were skinnier, like boyfriend cut. And they paid me $4.25, and I paid $2 for that. It was half off. I bought 2 athletic tops. I was a little worried about these just because I know they're athletic tops. They don't price as high as other regular tops. And I only paid $2 each. They paid me $3.15, which again was fine for the sake of just wanting to get it off quick. And again, I don't want to list just $10 items on my store. So I'm okay with that profit. Another Calvin Klein top, and I paid $2 for it. They paid me $4.25. And then an Ann Taylor blazer. It just had like some fringe around it. I got it for $2, and they paid me $4.85. And an Anthropologie coat. So I thought this was pretty cool. I was going to sell it myself, but it is an older style, I could tell. It's a blazer. It was just like a 1-button blazer. And I didn't know the brand, but as soon as I looked it up, I knew it was Anthropologie. So then I let them know, oh, hey, that's an Anthropologie coat. So I bought it for $2, and they gave me $11.84. So again, yes, that's not a huge profit, but hey, that paid for my gas that day. That paid for my food. So then everything else was just in my pocket. But I did buy stuff for resale there as well. So I did find some goodies for myself to resell. So I just realized I didn't share what they didn't take. So let me share what they didn't take at style. And I wasn't surprised because these are more teen styles. So this is an American Eagle lace dress. I only paid $2 for it. I do believe it will sell at Plato's for about, and I'll get probably $4 for it. So that was okay that it didn't sell at style. And that was an American Eagle. I think I said that. But anyways, this is the next one. This is a Miss Look. So this is not to be mistaken for Miss Luke or Mizook or whatever it is. But yeah, this is not a designer. This is just a regular type mall brand kind of. But yeah, it's a cute like on-trend jacket that I definitely think will sell at Plato's again. And if it doesn't, I can sell it online. I only paid $2. So I can expect, you know, probably $4 if it's at Plato's. And if it's not, I can probably get 10 to 20 online, depending. And then Altered State. So something I do when I'm buying these is make sure that if I buy anything that I do believe it's something I could flip myself online, meaning it's in really good shape, it's on trend and stuff like that, just in case they don't take it like this. So this is the third item, and it's in really good shape. I think they just didn't take it because it's an extra small, but yeah, Altered State does pretty well. I do think Plato's again will take this one, and I'll probably get $4 for it. But Altered State doesn't do too bad online. I could probably sell it for about $20. So back to the video. So this is something that I typically do when I'm going to find inventory, simply because Plato's in Style Encore is about an hour away, and they have 3 Goodwills in the town that I go to. So I like to shop around at those Goodwills as well as go to the Plato's in Style just for a few minutes, just to see if I can look through and find any designer items for cheaper to flip online to resell. So if this sounds like something you're interested in more of, let me know in the comments below, as well as hit that little bell icon and subscribe, guys. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to put out more content.